The big research ship, the Charybdis, floated above the deepest part of the ocean. Inside, a team of scientists were listening, not to music, but to the ocean itself. Elara, the boss, was really excited about a strange sound they'd picked up. It wasn't like whale songs or the rumbling of the earth. This sound was different, like metal bells ringing deep down, but all messed up. Ben, the sound guy, thought it was just some weird natural thing. "The ocean's full of surprises," he said, trying to sound smart. But Mark, the tech guy, was already jumpy. "What if it's a message?" he whispered, his eyes wide. Elara ignored them and told Mark to play the sound. It filled the room, a deep, echoing chime that made your teeth vibrate. It wasn't friendly. "Definitely not a fish," Ben admitted, looking worried. Elara, her eyes shining, said, "It's talking. Let's talk back." She told Mark to send a simple ping sound into the water. A high, sharp beep went out into the darkness. Then, something answered. Not a beep, but a whole bunch of sounds, faster and stronger than before. The room shook. "It's answering," Mark yelled, his voice cracking. "It's learning," Ben said, his voice quiet. "It's changing its sound." The lights flickered, and the ship groaned. Maya, the sub-pilot, called from the bridge. "What's happening?" "The sub's shaking." The sound in the sonar room got louder and louder, like a giant metal monster was singing a scary song. Then, it stopped. The room was silent, but it was a heavy, scary silence. A single, deep tone filled the room. It wasn't just a sound. It was a feeling, like something huge and old was watching. A weird shape appeared on the screen, a spiral that moved like it was alive. "It's coming out," Mark screamed. The screen cracked, and the room went black. The deep tone got louder, and a low, rumbling growl echoed through the ship. Maya's voice came over the radio, panicked. "Elara, the sub's being pulled down." "Something's here," Elara whispered, her voice full of fear. Then, a new sound came from the depths. It was a sound like rocks grinding together, but also like a giant, wet sigh. It was a sound that made you feel small and scared, like you were standing at the edge of something very, very old and very, very hungry. The sound grew louder, and the ship began to creak. And then there was only the sound of the deep, and the feeling of something vast and unknown moving below.